Good day to you all. My name is Madam Judith De Faux. I've been invited here by the 5 women of the Cumbrae Distillery to tell you all about the story of gin. I have travelled through 270 years and over 500 miles in a rickety, dusty old carriage, not to mention crossing the sea. On the way here, I met Sally Swally. She was on the run. She had to escape from a very difficult predicament. She had no choice but to take off and leave everything behind her. Well, I helped her out in her time of need, and now Sal is helping me welcoming visitors to the Cumbrae Distillery. Both Sal and I are very fortunate. We know everything there is to know about producing the very finest spirit. Sal had a great little setup in her back room in the bathtub, and I learned everything I know out of necessity, because where I come from, back in Gin Alley, there wasn't a drop of fresh drinking water to be had. Those who were lucky enough to get hold of drinking water and drunk it were overcome with a terrible sickness. It's best just to stick to drinking the gin, morning, noon and night. That's what I do, and it hasn't done me any harm at all. In fact, after I've had a snifter or two, I don't see any harm in anyone or anything. Besides, gin is very good for your health. Those juniper berries can clear up all manner of ailments. They're good for circulation, it's good for constipation, it can clear up your chilblains, and it takes the edge off childbirth pains. We all produce our own gin now. Since the government brought in the Gin Act of 1751, which said you couldn't produce anything less than 81,000 gallons of spirit. 81,000 gallons! I was never going to fit that in my bathtub. Sal and I are happy to welcome you to the Cumbrae at Millport in the Cumbrae Distillery. We treat you in the most convivial way, no matter where you're from. We offer you some delicious gin concoctions and also a plate of tasty morsels. We entertain you with our stories, and Sal tells you all about the botanicals, which is a very long word for the stuff that she puts in the gin. She also tells you about the crock and the ush. All in all, we have a jolly good time. You can't beat a good knees up. Sal and I don't like to make too much of a song and a dance, although once I wet me whistle, I do like to have a little bit of a sing-song. So do join us, pop in and have a drink or two. We're looking forward to having you. Bottoms up.